Emma here, and I'm going to review the Retrospective 30 from Think Tank Bags. This is a camera bag aimed for city photographers or photographers who wants to look a little bit more natural and easygoing, and it's a bag that doesn't scream, hey, I'm a photographer, steal my crap. Right now it's retailing for about $194. It is pricey, but I think it is kind of worth it. It comes with two other colors besides this pine green in a black polyester kind of fabric, and it also comes with a bluish toned fabric as well. I personally like this because it looks a little bit more army-esque. The blue is a little bit too light and cheaper looking. I think the black just looks a little too professional, in a bad way professional, but I feel like this is a lot more casual. Let's go start with the inside. It carries a lot, as you can see. It is on the heavier side. It's about the size of my torso, but it carries like a lot. I carry a D800 with an attached lens in here sideways, and then I also could carry another body in one of its pockets right here, and I could also carry a third body in one of these pockets right here too. I have my D300 here, and it fits perfectly in their pockets like this. So perfect, just like that. It's well cushioned. I think it could be more cushioned. I feel the bottom is a little too thin, and I don't really like to just plop my bag on the ground because the padding is just too thin for me. The side padding is great because it's on the thinner side. I can add more stuff in it. You can add a 70-200 easily even with its attached body to it sideways, or you could just detach it, put it sideways, and add an extra 1 or 2 lenses even. There are little pockets on the side too inside the bag that you can add a flash, extra lenses, and right here too I really like the loops on the side because you can add pouches or extra accessories hooked onto it. What are these, like patches? Huh?
Velcro.
Velcro, I can edit that out. These Velcro patches are really useful, especially for weddings, which is what I do. You can actually silence them, which is awesome. So you just flip this part, flip it inwards. I'll do the other part. Flip it inwards, and then you flap it down, and voila, it is completely silenced. So you don't have to worry about being that loud photographer during ceremonies, and everybody's gonna be staring at you, so you don't have to worry about that. But you also don't have to worry about your crap falling out the bag because it is very, very high quality Velcro. So you just close it like this, and it's really not going anywhere. I was a little bit worried about the edges right here, but it's well reinforced with even more fabric, so you don't have to worry about sand or dirt coming into your bag. It's pretty secure. Another thing that I like about its outer flap is this ID business card holder, which is see-through. And I love holding all my business cards here because I do get a lot of requests for business cards at jobs and weddings. And it's very easy to put in here. And also, if it's lost or stolen, they could probably return it to you, hopefully, if they're nice about it. But this is a great way for as an ID protector thing. I really love this. Along with its silencers. That's a great, great plus. There are some extra storage in the bag. You could put your wallet, your wedding timeline, even an iPad in there, and there's some pouches on the side too underneath the hook right here, or the loop right here, so you can actually add your water bottle, which I don't do because I don't want to put anything watery next to my cameras. But what I like to put is like maybe a hard drive, some lens cleaner, or any other accessories that you can think of. And there's also more storage inside with an internal pocket that flips open like this. You open it up, and you can actually have, there's a lot of pockets in here. You can put your memory cards, extra batteries, your cords, even more accessories, lens caps. You can even put smaller lenses in here if you really want to, or you need that space. There's also another pocket behind right here that's a little bit padded as well. And you can add another iPad in there if you want. Definitely, I don't think you can add a laptop in here. I think it's a little bit too small. You could try, but I don't think it'll fit. In person, I was a lot more surprised with everything that you could fit in here. You could fit a lot more than it looks. It is on the heavier side, I think, for my size when it's empty, and especially when you have everything in there, it's very, very, very heavy, especially for my build. I probably can't bring this around throughout the whole city or like photograph people or do street photography with this bag because it just hurts my shoulders. Even though it has great multiple straps. It has this main strap right here, which is padded, it breathes wonderfully, it's flexible. I mean, this whole entire bag is very flexible, and that's the point of it. It stretches if you want to put a lot more stuff in there, and it also collapses if you want to store it away. But back to the strap, it's awesome, but it's just still too heavy, and it's too big for my shoulder too. I'm 5'2", I'm pretty small, and this just keeps on sliding down my shoulder. So I have to wear it cross-body. But when I wear cross-body, it's still too heavy, I think. Especially when it's loaded with your gear. And not only that, the back part right here of the bag is not as well padded, so when you walk around, it hits your hips or your thigh or your butt, and it's just moving your cameras around. It doesn't really move it, but I feel like it's the impact of the camera in your body is just not supposed to happen. Besides that, I really like the bag. I feel like it should be more cushioned, but because if it is more cushioned, there'll be less space and it may be a little bit heavier, but I'd rather have my gear protected. Otherwise, it's great for bringing it to engagement sessions, weddings, small shoots, or just around the city where you have like a small 1 hour shoot and then you want to spend the rest of the day in the city. That's great, but if you are 5'2" and small like me and you're bringing a lot of gear, it's not the best idea. I recommend a backpack for that. But this is great for bigger guys or people who can handle the weight. Oh, regarding straps too, this strap right here is a lifesaver. It's great because you can just grab it on the go. At weddings, you just don't want to like grab this humongous thing, you just grab this and go. Or when it's fully loaded, you can even grab the sides right here and then just bring it out so that it doesn't collapse in. Another thing that I don't like is because it is very flexible, when you have your cameras laying in a certain way, it bends in the middle right here into the camera, and I'm not a big fan of that, and it really bothers me. I feel like cameras should be it should be stiff at the bottom and the back to retain its form. But besides that, I love everything about it. It's very durable. Coated bottom for it to be water resistant. However, it's not water resistant everywhere else. And it comes with a protector, but really, when are you going to use it and where are you going to store it? It's really cumbersome and it's just in the way. So I don't ever bring it with me. But besides that, I love everything about it. Highly recommend it. This is the size of it on me. Again, I'm 5'2". Right here, and this is strapped up really high because I rather have a good support. Thank you so much for watching my review on the Think Tank Retrospective 30 bag. If you have any other bags from the line, which is the 10, 20, 30, 40, and the 50, please leave a video response or a comment about what you think about your own bag. And if you have this bag, let me know what you think about it too. Thank you so much for watching again. If you want me to review other bags that I have the Pelican case and another Think Tank bag. I'll be happy to do it as well. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.